construction of 3 additional landing sites in Saint-Sauveur, in Stowe, and in Capuchin. The government of Dominica, recognizing the numerous needs within the sector, negotiated a financing agreement with the World Bank to the tune of 67.5 million EC dollars for the rehabilitation of the agriculture, forestry, and fishery subsector. A total of $5 million has been allocated for the construction of 100 fiberglass boats, the purchase of 65 50 to 100 horsepower engines, 2-stroke, the reconstruction of 7 boat building sheds, and the construction of 20 canoes as a first phase of that project. The project will launch the expression of interest on the 21st of October 2019, a condition set by the World Bank. The procurement process has begun for the purchase of the engines, and it's expected that the engines will be on island on or about the 21st of November 2019. These engines will be distributed as part of the program to eligible fishers. The government of Dominica and the government of Japan has maintained an economic relationship for the last 25 years. The area of cooperation has mainly been in the fishing sector. Mr. Ambassador, the impact of the support of your government has been tremendous, and we want to sincerely thank you for your contribution to the government and people of Dominica in that regard. Shortly after the impact of Hurricane Maria, the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica engaged the government of Japan for assistance to undertake the rehabilitation works on the Roseau and Marigot fishing complexes, which were mostly impacted by the storm. There was almost an immediate response from your government. Several study teams were dispatched to conduct preliminary surveys and assessment of the extent of damage to the facilities to determine that the initial works necessary to bring us to this occasion here today. The details of this agreement signed today speaks to the rehabilitation upgrade of the existing facility at Roseau by incorporating strategies that take into consideration climate resilience, such as concrete roofing, sea defense wall, specifically designed windows with sun-proofing features. Modernization of the facility to upgrade biological and chemical testing of the fisheries product. The facility will be enhanced to take into consideration improved safety features to allow for the implementation of an internationally recognized quality assurance system. This facility is expected to become a premier facility for sale of certified products to our hotels and for export. In Marigot, the rehabilitation will include repair works to the market and administrative building, repair works to the fishermen locker rooms, outboard engine workshops and boat repair buildings, repairs to toilet and shower facilities, repairs of the ice making machine and cold storage facilities, workshop equipment, material and supplies, complemented by 2-ton refrigeration truck for transport of products and to maintain the cold chain. Provision of a research boat to target diamondback squids and fish aggregating device for research is also part of the project. Upon completion of the investment, it is anticipated that it will not be business as usual. The addition and improvements to begin in January 2020 will ensure that the building, its services and data management are enhanced. It is our hope that the new Roseau Fisheries Complex will lead to the strengthening of the fish export base and create an advanced avenue to the hazard analysis critical control point certified in the not too distant future. We'll also install full-time fisheries data collectors who will be responsible for collecting and maintenance of accurate records of all fish landing at the rehabilitated facilities. The next step will include, after this session here today, the completion and finalization of the detailed surveys by the consulting firms. By November 2019, the preparation of the bidding documents in Japan. By February 2020, the final bidding process. And construction work is expected to begin in the first quarter of 2020. I would like to end by assuring the government of Japan that the investment in the fisheries sector is highly valuable to the people of Dominica. And therefore, I again extend our greatest gratitude and will ensure that all users will recognize the great contribution that has been made to their livelihoods by the government and people of Japan. We are certain that it will further promote the development of the fisheries industry in Dominica. Thank you, and God bless the government of Japan, and God bless the government and people of Dominica. I thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Prime Minister. It gives me great pleasure to invite the Honorable Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica to address us.
Thank you. Let me recognize in our midst the Honorable Reginald Austrie, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Agriculture, Food and Fisheries. Honorable Francine Barron, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Foreign CARICOM Affairs. My other cabinet colleagues present.